I've been waiting for this moment all week long. I finally received my Sephora order in the mail from the savings event that just happened. I placed a couple of orders, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm done yet with placing orders. I like to do them, you know, a couple days apart just to really make sure that I've picked up everything possible that I want, but I'm really happy with what I picked up so far. If you guys missed my recommendations video, and if you're wondering what to pick up, I will definitely have that video linked down below, but this video is gonna show you what I bought. This is what I bought. I picked these out all by myself, and I'm really excited about everything. Honestly, this was very much lip product focused. When am I not lip product focused though? I feel like every time I do a haul, whether it's at Ulta or Sephora, I always buy so many lip products, and honestly, I'm not mad at it because lipsticks really just transform my mood. So I'm gonna be trying out a few other things, and then at the end, we're gonna have basically a mini lip swatch video. So I'm just gonna share everything with you as I go. So the first thing that I ended up picking up is this palette right here. This is a Pat McGrath palette. I like to wait until the Sephora sales to pick one of these up. Sometimes Pat McGrath actually has good sales as well, but this is the Mothership 6. I think. I'm trying to verify that, but I don't see it on the packaging. Oh, here it is. It's on the front. Yeah, Mothership 6 Midnight Sun. The reason why I got this is because I've been seeing Mary Phillips, who's one of my all-time favorite celebrity makeup artists, use this on basically all of the celebrity clients, especially recently at like the Oscars and then the Grammys. I saw her use this twice, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm buying it. I have like makeup swatched on my hand from earlier today that I forgot to remove. Does anyone else like that? Do you just swatch random products and forget to wipe it off? I literally find myself in public all the time with lipstick swatches and eyeshadow swatches on my arm and on my hand. Okay, let me show you this palette. It is to die for. I would say this is probably one of my more everyday wearable Pat McGrath palettes that I own. I have that Utopian Dream, which is like a really beautiful duochrome ethereal type of a palette. I do have the bronze palette, which is also pretty wearable, but this one just has good smoky tones. You do have a pop of color here with the purple, but other than that, it's very familiar shades for me, and I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the eyes with my NARS primer. This is my tinted smudge-proof eyeshadow base. I'm in a full-on sweatshirt today. I have been freezing. It got so cold, I don't understand. I feel like it happens quite often though here in Utah, where we'll get a week or two of just insanely gorgeous weather. It'll be so sunny and so bright and so warm, and then it will just completely trick us and go freezing cold again. Today was so windy and was so freezing, and I was a little bummed because I was literally getting into full spring mode with my clothes and my makeup, and now it's like, I feel like I have to go back into winter-ish. But that's okay because you know what? It's always cozy indoors playing with makeup, so I'm happy to be here. Okay, we are going to start. These palettes are so heavy, I forget. I'm gonna start with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna start by applying this to the crease and then a little bit above the crease as well as my transition shade. I'm taking a clean brush and going over that. It was way more pigmented than I had anticipated, and so I want to kind of smooth it out and soften it for my transition area. I'm feeling like I kind of have to use this nice deep brown shade right here, so that's what I'm going to go into next. It's been a while since I've done a smokier eye look, so I'm kind of in the mood. I'm just going to layer this up on the outer V of the eye, blending it gently into the crease area. It's such a nice cool toned brown. I really like that. Wow, that undertone is so flattering. I really like that. I'm gonna go back into the brush we were using before and just kind of buff the edges out a little. This is where I'm really torn on what direction to go because there's so many gorgeous colors in here. Obviously the green would match my sweatshirt. The purple is really fun. The copper would be stunning. This gold would be nice. I don't know. What should I do? Maybe okay, well, first I'm kind of swatching the purple. Here's the purple on my fingertips. That's cool. Let's swatch the copper. This one's more like glittery. Let's do this gold color. Oh my gosh, it's like a nice rusty, not rusty, but dirty gold color. There's also this gorgeous sparkly champagne. Oh my. Okay, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and swatch the mossy green color. Now this one's a little bit of a different formula. The other ones are kind of baked. This is like a traditional satin formula. That's gorgeous, that bronze. Then there's a champagne. Oh, what do I do? Oh man. I know it might feel so basic, but I'm kind of leaning toward the bronze with a little bit of that champagne glitter topper. That's what my heart is saying. That's kind of the direction I need to go. I don't know. So I'm just gonna follow my heart here. I'm gonna take the bronze color, which is this one right here. It's so pretty. And I always like to apply shimmer shades with my fingertip first. So I'm gonna take this and start to apply it all over the eyelid. Oh wow. Oh, that's so nice. I think this kind of an eye look will be good because, like I said, I bought so many lipsticks. So it'll be nice to have something that can kind of work with a lot of different colors, hopefully. I'm only like 3 shades in and I'm already excited that I have this palette. Just running through the crease to buff the edges of that color and a little on the edge, on the outer corner. Then I'm gonna go into this gorgeous color right here, and this is more of a topper shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this on my fingertip. Wow, it's so pretty. And, oh, that was kind of a lot, but I'm just gonna press this into that color for a little extra pizzazz and sparkle. That's really pretty. I'm obsessed with Pat McGrath's sparkly formulas. I just think they're so special. Okay, I love how that looks on the lids. I actually bought a Makeup Forever pencil. I was planning on using this for my lips, but the cool thing about these pencils is you can actually use them on the eyes, the face, and the lips. I love them. I've had a lot of shades so far, and I picked up the shade Total Taupe. So I kind of want to see how this works as an eyeliner. Okay, so I'm swatching it on the back of my hand. Here's what that looks like. It's definitely just a taupe eyeliner or lip pencil. Really pretty. That's what I was hoping for. Let's go ahead and see how this looks on the actual eyes. I might sharpen it a bit. It might not show up in front of this eyeshadow, but it's worth a shot. I just want a little bit of definition along the lash line here. Oh, you can kind of see it. So yeah, I'm just lining the entire top lash line with this. I'm doing a little baby wing on the very edge. I think that actually looks super pretty because it's really soft and it almost looks like it connects to the transition shade, which I really like. All right, let's pop on some mascara. I didn't pick up a new mascara and I kind of need one that's going to give me a lot of volume. I think I'll go ahead and go into my Ilia mascara. This is the Fullest Volumizing Mascara, and I'm just going to apply this to the top lashes only. I'm going to really build it up though. And then we'll move on to complexion. All right, so now I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up the under eye area, being gentle with this edge on the eye. I'm kind of cleaning it up more straight out than angled up. Okay, I think things look nice. I've actually been wanting to try this out for a while, but it's been sold out. And when I was adding things to my cart and I was going through my loves list, I saw that this was back in stock. So I picked it up. This is the In Beauty Project, spelled like this, Face Glaze. And I have seen State of Kate on Instagram talk about this quite a bit, and that's made me really want to pick this up. So it's a product that's supposed to be something that gives you a dewy complexion. So you can apply it underneath your foundation, you can mix it into foundation or put it on top as a highlight. So kind of similar, it sounds like, to something the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter would do. Here's the packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bit on the back of my hand. So it's a really pretty champagne color. I'm gonna wear it as a primer today. So I don't really know how much to use of this. Maybe that's good. Just kind of dotted it all over, and then I'm just gonna work this into the skin with my fingertips. Ooh, it's very glowy, but not sparkly. And it doesn't feel heavy. It's definitely a thicker formula, but not heavy feeling, if that makes sense. Okay, well that looks really naturally glowy. I like how it doesn't look too sparkly at all. On my fingertips, it just gives a nice sheen. That's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Kosas Revealer foundation. This is actually a foundation that I barely just tried like, gosh, a day or two ago. So I'm still working on my full opinion on this, but I really do like it so far. I just wanted to wear it again today to kind of further my opinion on it. So I'm just gonna buff this into the skin. And just in case you're wondering, this is the shade Very Light Cool 120. I think it's actually a perfect match for me. I really like it. I'm just gonna press that in with my beauty blender. I'm starting to feel like less is more with this foundation because I tried to build it up a little more than I did last time, since this is more of like a glam look and it doesn't look as weightless on the skin, but it still looks nice. Okay, another thing that I found on my loves list, I wanted to try for so long and I just wasn't sure because I get PR from Bobbi Brown sometimes, but I hadn't received this. So this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Concealer Stick. I picked mine up in the shade Porcelain. So I'm really excited to try this. I don't know if this is too light for me, but we'll find out. So here's the concealer stick. It's literally just a little, stick of concealer. And I don't know if this is too light, but I'm gonna pick this up with my other side of this brush and Just go in under the eyes. Oh, it might be fine actually. That's the only thing about shopping online is the shades for me, especially with concealer. Sometimes I nail it and sometimes I get it completely wrong. Okay, well this is blending nicely. Let's look up close. Ooh, okay, I like it, Picasso. No, but for real, that's actually really nice. I think the color works great for my under eye area. Depending on how I like this formula, I may end up getting the next shade deeper for my blemishes because it seems to be a really nice formula for high coverage but weightless feeling, which I would love to have a shade that matches my skin tone perfectly for blemishes. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna brighten up in between the brows and let's take a little bit of this down the nose and then I'm gonna take my sponge and press that in. Well, I'm really happy that I picked that up. It's nice packaging too. It has a nice magnetic closure to it. It's nice and sturdy and heavy feeling. I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my whole face with my trusty Huda Beauty powder. This one is in the shade Cupcake. I'm gonna warm up the face with my Gucci bronzer. It's been a minute since I've worn this. This is in the shade 01. I love this bronzer though. I think it's so nice. So I'm just gonna take that on a fluffy brush and focus it on my forehead, cheeks, along the jawline, and then down the neck. Okay, after bronzer, let's go ahead and finish up the under eyes or the lower lash line. So I'm gonna hop back into that medium toned brown and I'm gonna just smoke out the lower lash line with this. Wow, the tiniest bit goes a long way with this formula. I hardly put any on the brush. I'm gonna take that same brush, tap off the excess and spray a little bit of Fix Plus on the brush. Oh, I didn't even show you what shade I'm dipping into. I'm dipping into the bronze color, this one. And I'm just gonna take that and apply it on the inner half of the lower lash line, so inner corner to about halfway across. I'm taking this lighter champagne shade right here on a small brush and I'm just going to apply that on top of the bronze and a little on the inner corner as well. And then we'll take what's left and apply it right underneath the highest point of the brow. And then I'm going to take that cool dark brown shade that we used all the way up here and I'm going to take that same brush and just smudge this color on the outer third of that lower lash line. And then I kind of want to know what this would look like, this Makeup Forever pencil in the waterline. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the waterline with this pencil. It's definitely very subtle, but I like how it looks. Okay, now that the lower lash line is done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Ilia mascara to the lower lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the blush. I don't know why I said the blush. This is a blush that I've had for a while. It's Pat McGrath Flirtatious. I'm just gonna apply that to the apples of the cheeks. Okay, and now it's time to try out the lip products. Actually, let's try this on the face first. This is the face glaze again. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm wanting to pick it up with my sponge. This is usually how I apply cream highlight. So I'm gonna pick it up off the back of my hand and press it into the high points of the face. Ooh, that's really nice. It's really nice actually. Oh wow. Oh, I like that too. Ooh, I almost like that best. On top of the skin? I mean, obviously underneath the skin was really pretty too. Or under foundation, I mean. That looks really pretty. Ooh, okay. So I bought technically 3 lip liners. Let's try this on the lips first. I told you this is gonna be like a lip swatch video at the end. So again, this is Total Taupe. So I tried to kind of blend it out to give you a good idea of what it looks like on its own all over the edges of the lips. So that's Total Taupe. Let's pair it with a lipstick. So I actually wanted to try out this one right here. This is a Tom Ford lip color. I did mention that this was on my list to pick up in my recommendations video. Look how stunning. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's so hard for me to like break it in when it looks this good, but we're gonna try it. So here we go. Ooh, this is a really pretty pale pink color. I'm gonna mix that in and then press it down with my fingertips. It's definitely lighter than I pictured, but I don't mind it at all, especially grounded with a little bit of a deeper lip liner. I think that's pretty. Ooh, so that's Makeup Forever Total Taupe with the Tom Ford Blush Nude Lipstick. I think it looks really pretty, but we have more to try, so take a good look, and then let's try the other ones. I also saw that the Patrick Ta lip pencil in the shade She's Humble was back in stock. It's been out of stock for forever, so I picked this up randomly. It was kind of a last minute decision because I own almost all of these. I've been wanting this color though for a year or more and I feel like I haven't been able to get my hands on it. So there's that one all over. It's a really pretty kind of pinky peach color. That's nice. I think that would look really good with the Tom Ford lipstick as well. Why don't we try it? My lips are a little dry today, but oh well. Okay, so there's that one with the Patrick Ta She's Humble lip liner. Really cute, kind of everyday pinky peach color. That's nice. I literally bought 3 products from Makeup by Mario. The first one being this lip liner in the shade Smoky Pink. I'm so excited to try this. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ooh, I really like that. I just realized I should swatch these for you. So let's catch up to speed. I've got the Total Taupe from Makeup Forever. I'm swatching them out of order kind of. This is Smoky Pink from Makeup by Mario. Let's swatch She's Humble from Patrick Ta. So 3 very different colors. I'm proud of myself. Usually my lip color choices are very similar. Of course, we will swatch the Tom Ford color, which looks like that. It's a really pretty pinky peach as well. And then I bought one of the Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Creams from Makeup by Mario, and this is in the shade Pinky Brown. So I'll swatch this. Here's the packaging on this one. This comes in so many different shades. I mean, I eventually would love to have more than one, but I wanted to really play with the color first and see, the formula first to see if I like it. So there's Pinky Brown swatch. It actually looks like it's gonna match this lip liner really well. Let's try it out. Ooh, it does. It looks good. Okay, so it's more of a moussey matte texture. That is so pretty though. I like the color so much. Isn't that a nice color? With that lip liner, I think they pair perfectly together. So that's Pinky Brown. Then I bought a lipstick from Makeup by Mario, one of his bullet lipsticks. And this is in the shade Jessie. If you guys don't know, one of my current favorite lipsticks is from this line, and it's the shade Aaron. So I wanted to pick up something a little bit deeper. This one is so pretty. Okay. So Jessie, gosh, this is a very similar color to this one, kind of. It's more rosy though. So let's go ahead and try this on. I'm gonna kind of leave the edges of the lip liner on and just try this all over the lips. That's so, so pretty. I definitely think that this one has a little bit more of a rosy undertone to it. So for me, I would definitely keep the eyes a little more soft and do this to make this lip color a little more of a focal point, but it's still very, very wearable. Ooh, that's nice. What do you guys think? What was your favorite lip color? I'm definitely a fan of a few of them. I'm trying to decide which one I want to end up with. I think I want to go back to maybe the Total Taupe pencil. I actually want to try that with the Pinky Brown lip color from Makeup by Mario. I think that's a really cool lip combo actually. I'm just going to blend it in with my fingertips. I think that's a really, really nice combo. All right, I'm just gonna assess the situation. I'm gonna add a little more blush with what's left on the brush. And I think that's all. I do wanna set the face. Let's use a little bit of my Professional from Benefit. I'm gonna go ahead and press that down into the skin. And then I'm gonna set the brows. I'm actually gonna use the Mario Brow Gel. It's been a while since I've used this. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock the brows down with this. Okay, and then the last thing I ended up picking up is a sample or travel size of the Replica Jazz Club perfume. I'm a huge fan of Replica by the Fireplace, so I wanted to pick this up. And I'm actually wearing it right now, and I think I really like it. I definitely think it's more of a fall-winter fragrance for me. Definitely very warm, very vanilla-y, kind of ambery. I'm not sure if I like it more than By the Fireplace, but I'm excited to have the travel size, and I'm actually glad that I bought the travel size versus the full size, because sometimes you don't know how you feel about a fragrance until you wear it all day long instead of just trying it at the store. So that's the other thing that I picked up. Wow, I think I found some really good items. The things that I'm the most giddy about right now are actually the eyeshadow palette. Even though it's kind of more simple and basic in the color story besides the purple, I love this eye look and I think it's so chic and timeless, and I'm excited to have colors like this from Pat McGrath because I do love the formula and I love to save a little money on these palettes during the sale. I am also really loving this lip combo, the Total Taupe with Pinky Brown from Makeup by Mario. I'm excited about all the lip products that I picked up, but this combo especially is really, really nice. I'm also excited about the concealer from Bobbi Brown. I think it's looking lovely on the skin, so I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, if I keep using it, I'll let you know how it wears and all that. And I'm also really into how this looks on the skin. It's really pretty. So I think I did a pretty good job picking out products. I'm excited to keep using these, and it makes me want to kind of check out more colors in some of these things, like the Mario lip color. I'm really liking this formula. I'm obviously gonna wear it all day. If I end up liking it, I might end up picking up a few more things before the sale's over. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I personally picked up and seeing me try everything on. I think it was a very successful haul, which makes me happy always. I would love to know in the comments what you guys picked up, if you did pick up anything, or if there's something that you think that I still need to look into that you want to see me try or that you love. Let me know in the comments down below as well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button, and if you're already a subscriber but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.